Welcome to this edition of Senior Focus. We hope that this series provides you with the education and confidence to navigate the path to aging successfully. Think of us as your golden age gurus. My name is Mallory, Vice President of Gentle Shepherd Home Care, and I will be your guide along this journey today. I'm joined by Kathy Miller, founder and CEO of Gentle Shepherd Home Care in Colorado Springs, Colorado. She will be sharing her 20 years of expertise and insights into effectively navigating role reversal in family caregiving. Life often brings unexpected changes, and one of the most profound is when we find ourselves caring for the very people who once cared for us. Role reversal in family caregiving can be an emotional and challenging experience, but with the right approach, it can also be fulfilling. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to navigate this transition with compassion and confidence. Role reversal happens when parents or older relatives who once provided guidance and support now require care themselves.
Please know that I went through this with my own parents and my Meemaw, who lived to 98. It's really hard and it takes a lot of patience. I remember something I read that really helped me, and maybe it'll help you too. It said, "You are born the child of a parent, you become the parent of a child, and then you become the parent of a parent. Lastly, you become the child of a child." I think this really describes the transition that we all go through as we age and what our parents are going through as they age and we begin to take on more responsibilities.
This shift can stir complex emotions, love, frustration, guilt, and even grief. Acknowledging these feelings is the first step in managing them effectively. Understanding that this transition can be difficult for both the caregiver and the recipient is crucial. Aging individuals may experience feelings of loss of independence, while caregivers may struggle with balancing responsibilities. It is important to approach this shift with empathy and an open mind, recognizing that both parties are undergoing change and adjustment. Effective communication is key to a smoother transition.
Some really important things to keep in mind are to listen attentively. Allow your loved one to express their thoughts and concerns without interruption. Acknowledge their feelings and validate their experiences. Be respectful and patient. It's so hard to be patient. Believe me, I know. Aging can be frustrating for them too. Just keep that in mind. Maintain a tone of dignity and understanding, ensuring that they feel heard and valued. Feeling valued is very important to all of us. Involve them in decisions. This is where a lot of friction happens as you are looking at their true situation and making decisions for them. And they may not be making decisions with facts, but rather with emotions and wishful thinking. I found that it's best to empower them to participate in choices about their own care whenever you can allow them to do so and is possible. When they feel they have control over certain aspects of their life, they may feel more at ease with the transition. Use clear and simple language. As cognitive and hearing abilities change, it may be beneficial to use concise and clear communication to avoid confusion and misunderstanding. Recognize the nonverbal cues as well. We all do it. Maybe we cross our arms when we're mad. Body language and facial expressions and tone of voice play a significant role in communication. Pay attention to these cues to better understand the emotions and needs your loved one may be having.
Balancing caregiving with personal responsibilities can be overwhelming.
Balancing both your emotional and physical needs are very, very important. Otherwise, they can become extremely overwhelming. Establish clear boundaries. I cannot express enough how important this is. Define what you can and you cannot do to prevent burnout, because believe me, you will burn out. Ask for help. It's so hard for all of us to ask for help, but it's so very important. Don't hesitate to seek support from family members, friends, professional caregivers. Caregiving is a team effort and a team sport, and reaching out for assistance can alleviate some of the really stressful situations you may find yourself in. Join a support group. With other caregivers, you can provide emotional support, practical advice, and really a reassurance that you are not alone in this journey, that there's many others going through the same thing you are, and it can be so very helpful. I too did it when I was taking care of my parents. And lastly, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Taking care of a loved one is, like we already have said, exhausting. And you already know that or you wouldn't be watching this video. So it's really important that your well-being matters too, and you need to know that your well-being matters too. This is regular self-care, including exercise, healthy eating, and most importantly, make time for relaxation. Take a hot bubble bath, or take a walk, or go into nature. Whatever relaxes you, please take time to do that. Consider professional advice as well. This is always so helpful, again, for asking for help. What you want to do is seek advice from from professional counselors, and from social workers who can really help you navigate as you go through this journey and take on more caregiving responsibilities.
Role reversal in caregiving may also bring financial and legal responsibilities. It's essential to be proactive in addressing these responsibilities.
Understand healthcare needs. Be informed about their medical conditions and their necessary treatments and available healthcare resources that may be available to them. A lot of times they don't tell us the truth. They don't want to worry us, so they don't tell us everything going on. Make sure that you talk to those doctors and nurses and go to the appointments with them. Manage their finances carefully. Many times they forget to pay bills, or that's an area where you can really see an issue and you know it's time to step in. Work with them to understand their financial situation, including expenses, insurance coverage, and budgeting. If they have not already done so, also make sure you prepare their legal documents, and it's very, very important, because if you get into an emergency situation and these legal documents aren't done, you're going to find yourself in a world of hurt. So ensure important documents like power of attorney, wills, and advanced healthcare directives are all in order. This will be so helpful to both you, to the medical professionals, legal professionals, and to your loved one. Consulting a legal professional may be helpful in organizing these matters. Lastly, seek assistance if necessary. Don't be afraid to look for help. It's everywhere. There are financial aid programs, there's legal aid programs, there's elder care benefits, and nonprofit organizations that provide support that you will need as you go forth in your journey.
This role reversal can be a chance to strengthen bonds, create new memories, and show gratitude for years of love and care. While challenges exist, approaching them with empathy and patience and support can make all the difference. Finding joy in the small moments, cherishing quality time together, and maintaining a positive perspective can transform this experience from a burden into a rewarding chapter in your relationship. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. There are lots of resources available. Stay strong and embrace this new chapter with love. Thank you for tuning in today. Please share it with any family or friends you think might need it. You may also like and subscribe to our channel. You can reach us at www.gshc.com or just give us a call, 719-359-8371. Until next time, stay strong and give yourself lots of grace.